Today I'm going to talk again about snoring. I'm sure you've noticed I like talking about snoring. Okay, snoring. Snoring simply is a sign that somewhere along your airway, that's between your nose and all the way to somewhere about here in your throat, is narrowed. Remember, if you blow through the air, it doesn't make noise. But if you blow through something narrow with holes on it, it now makes music, depending on how it goes. And that's what happens in snoring. When the airway gets narrowed and there's spaces for air to move in and out, it now gives you this noise, which we call snoring. So snoring is a warning sign that your airway is getting narrowed. And when I say airway, it could start with the nose. If there's some blockage within the nose, it could cause you to snore. If there's some blockage at the back of the nose, it could cause you to snore. If there's some blockage somewhere between here and here, it could cause you to snore. If there's narrowing in all these areas. If you notice, I left out the space at the back of the mouth, and that's because that is the place that most people's snoring comes from. The space right at the back of the tongue. Because the tongue is actually one of the biggest contributors to bad snoring, in that the tongue is a muscle. When it relaxes, it falls back into the airway and you lie down and sleep and causes narrowing. But also, if your neck is thick and you have a lot of fat and muscle in it, it can cause narrowing from the sides and from the back of that portion of the airway, leading you to snore. So most people's snoring comes from actually the back of the throat, behind the area the tongue stays. I'll tell you to do something. Just do it when you look at the mirror. Open your mouth, bring out your tongue, and see what you can see. If you can see that dangly thing up there, uvula, and you can see everything at the side, your airway is good. But if all you see is the back of your tongue and the roof of your mouth, you got a problem. Run and see your ENT surgeon. You might be snoring, and that might be the cause. Have a good day.